Well, I hope your weekend is going quite well for you. I know the weather is cooperating. It's pretty typical for this time of the year to have temperatures up in the middle to upper 80s. 88 is our seasonal average high. Well, today we were 1 degree below that. We started off this morning 2 degrees above average. Not only that, the humidity was a little lower. Dew points ended up dropping down to around 63 to 64 degrees, so it felt pretty decent. And we didn't have any rain at the airport. Most stayed dry. Only a spotty shower happened over the higher elevations of the Smokies and also back over the plateau. We could use a little more rain, though. We have a deficit for the year and near even for the month. We do have several chances of rain coming up, though, over the next 7 days. Forecast lows tonight. We dip down in the upper 60s once again, middle 60s and higher elevations. And then Sunday, it's going to be a little bit warmer, maybe by a degree or two. We get up to 89 degrees in Knoxville, 90 in Maryville, 91 possible in Dandridge, Spring City as well. Mid 80s back over the plateau for Crossville, and Greenville will be 87. In between, La Follette, you'll be at around 89 degrees. So most of us will be very close to 90 by a couple of degrees. High temperature trend continues to be pretty steady. It does go up a degree by Tuesday and then drops on Wednesday. What's happening there is we are going to have a moisture plume come in out of the Gulf, and also a lot of clouds associated with it too, so it should suppress our temperature somewhat. Thursday we start to climb back up, but we still have some pretty good chances of rain too. It is going to turn muggier. Lately we've had a northeast flow, and that's helped our dew points drop, but they're going to be rising again because it's going to turn back out of the south and southwest. That'll bring some moisture in out of the Gulf, and as it gets infused into the atmosphere, it's going to feel a little bit more humid, especially as we go through the middle of the week toward the end of the week. Rain chances go up as a result as well. 30% Monday, 40% Tuesday, and then 60% Wednesday. Wednesday is probably going to be the day we have more widespread showers and an isolated storm or two. And then Thursday, still a decent chance, a 40% possibility. Sunday, it's not zero for tomorrow. It is for most of us. However, there could be a spotty shower again, just like today, in some of the higher elevations, less than 20% chance. So here's Futurecast, dissipating those showers after sunset, and then by midnight there shouldn't be any around at all, or at least most of them will be gone. There could be one still alive, but usually they're gone by then. And then in the morning we'll be mostly clear and have lots of sunshine again for Sunday. Spotty shower or thunder shower possible in the higher elevations, but less than 20% again. Just want to reiterate that. We are watching two different systems in the tropics. One, no need to really worry about it. 20% chance developing over the next 7 days, but it's expected to swing north. And once it does that, it gets caught up in the northern latitudes and it'll just keep going northeast, and it won't affect the United States. This next one, though, we have waves coming off the coast of Africa. This wave is anticipated once it gets into more favorable environment past Cape Verde. It's going to perhaps become tropical. 50% chance over the next 7 days, and traverse, it'll take a while, much of the Atlantic by the time it gets to the Antilles. So we'll watch that one very carefully, because these that come off the coast of Africa sometimes can blow up to big hurricanes and affect the United States. Hurricane frequency, well, the peak of the season is September 10th, and that's when we have the most hurricanes and tropical storms. It goes down thereafter, but slow. So right now we are approaching the peak, and we will see more numerous ones potentially develop as we go into September and even in October. By November 30th, that's the end of tropical season. 7-day forecast for you. Temperatures up near 90 in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Chance of rain goes up to midweek and then tapers off to seasonable levels by Friday going into Saturday, with temperatures up around 90 once again. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be back here again soon.